Hello class 12. In this video I will be teaching you the proposal, the play that you have in your texts. You will find proposal in the same Mindscape book, okay, where you will have your prose and poem part. And the proposal is written by Anton Chekhov. And let me tell you something, the title proposal deals with exactly what comes to your mind when I tell you about the word proposal. Now, this play deals with the marriage proposal that is brought in by Lomov. In my play, the play that I will be teaching, I have got three characters. And you will get only these three characters who are actually playing a major role, and they are the hero Lomov, Natalia the heroine, and the father of Natalia, that is Chuvukov. Okay, so this play is about a marriage proposal brought in by Lomov, and how the marriage proposal leads to two kind of quarrels. Okay, so there are two quarrels that you will find over here, and this play can also be considered as a satire. What is a satire? Satire is any kind of literary text that is written in order to mock the society. Now, how is the narrator or how is the author mocking the society? The author is kind of mocking the society by showing that how a father feels for a daughter when the daughter is growing up or has grown up. Basically, the father feels the daughter to be the burden. Okay, and what is the position of women in the society? Okay, during that time. So here I start. So all of you take out to page number 117 of old book, and new book, the first page. My part 1 video will consist of the first 3 pages from the proposal. Okay, so here I start. So the scene is taking place in a drawing room in Chuvukov's house. Lomov enters wearing a dress jacket, white gloves. Chuvukov rises to meet him. Chuvukov rises in order to greet him. Chuvukov: "My dear fellow, whom do I see? Even Vasilovich. I am extremely glad." Squeezes his hand, means taking out for handshake. "Now this is a surprise, my darling. How are you?" Now you see Chuvukov, as I have told you. Who is Chuvukov? Chuvukov is Natalia's father, and Chuvukov has seen that Lomov had come here, and Lomov actually enters the drawing room wearing a dress jacket, and so he is very happy. He's showing that at least he is very happy. Even Vasilovich is the name of Lomov only. Now Lomov says, "Thank you. And how may you be getting on? How are you? Are you doing well?" Chuvukov: "We just get along somehow, my angel, to your prayers. Your prayers help us to be well. We are getting along somehow." This is what Chuvukov is saying, and so on. "Sit down, please, too. Now you know, you shouldn't forget all about your neighbors, my darling. My dear fellow, why are you so formal in your get-up? Evening dress, gloves, and so on. Can you be going anywhere, my treasure?" So see what is happening actually. Lomov is the neighbor of Chuvukov. Now when you go to your neighbor's house, obviously you will not wear the bestest uniform or your party dress to go to your neighbor's house. You will be in you will be wearing clothes that you generally wear at your home, right? So when Lomov has come well dressed up, so Chuvukov is somehow feeling that why has he come like that? So his first question is that, you should take care of your neighbors. And then he tells that, what happened? Means, are you going somewhere, and why are you in this formal clothes? Lomov: "No, I have come only to see you, Honored Stefan Stefanovich. I have just come to see you." Chuvukov: "Then why are you in evening dress, my precious? As if you were paying a New Year's Eve's visit." "Then why are you in such a dress? As if you are paying somehow a New Year's visit in somebody's house, as you have come for a festive occasion." Lomov: "Well, you see, it's like this." Then he takes his arm. Takes his arm means this: "I have come to honor Stefan Stefanovich to trouble you with a request. Not once or twice have I already had the privilege of applying to you for help. So I have come to you for requesting something, and this isn't the first time. I previously also come to you for help, and you have always kind of helped me. I'm must ask your pardon. I'm getting excited. I shall drink some water, honest Stefan Stefanovich, and drinks water. So, see, he drinks water and he says that, I have come here to ask something. And this means he's showing off, actually, I have come here. Like this he is doing just because in order to ask to him something. And we also know that he is not that courageous enough. Okay, he's feeling a little bit ashamed that he is himself asking for the marriage and all. So that is what he's thinking. He is nervous also. That is the reason he is every time drinking his hand. This play is very funny, children, so do take your deep interest in this, and when you will read it and the way I'm showing you, I hope that you are getting some interest in the play. And then Chuvakov, aside, he comes to borrow money, he shan't give him any. Now, aside is what? See, this is a play. In stage direction, aside means a character moves to a different side of the stage. The focus light falls on him, and what's going on in his mind, he just speaks out so that the audience could understand what he is speaking. So when Lomov said, that I have come for something and it's a great privilege and only you can help me, and I have come here to request you, he is thinking that he has come for money, and then he is moving aside and saying, if he comes for money, I am not going to give him any. But aloud, when he speaks loudly so that Lomov can also hear, he says, what is it, my beauty? So what is it? Just speak out, Lomov. You see, honest Stefanovich, I beg pardon, Stepan Honorovich. I mean, I'm awfully excited, as you will please notice. In short, you alone can help me, though I don't deserve it, of course, and haven't any right to count on your assistance. So he said that actually you can only help me. That is the reason I have come over here. So Chuvakov says, oh, don't go round and round it, darling. Spit it out well. So if I tell you, I've got something to tell you interesting. So you will at this point will be, ma'am, just leave anything and just speak out what you want to tell me, because your interest will grow. So when Chuvakov comes to know that only he can help and everything, so he gets overexcited. He's thinking that what it can be. So saying that please don't do anything, leave everything apart and just speak out. Lomov, one moment. This very moment, the fact is I have come to ask the hand of your daughter, Natalia Stepanova, in marriage. I have come here to ask for Natalia Stepanova's hand for the marriage. Chuvakov, my Jove, Ivan Vasilovich, say it again. I didn't hear it all. Now he's so excited, he just wants to hear it once again. Why is he excited? That finally his daughter is going to get married to this person. So entire mindset changes. The man whom he just now was saying that I'm not going to give a penny, now suddenly the man has become so very dear to him. Chuvakov, interrupting, my dear fellow, I am so glad and so on. Yes, indeed, all that sort of thing. Embraces and kisses him. After saying that, he just hugs him and kisses him. Sheds tears. This is a tear of happiness. And I have always loved you, my angel. I have always loved you as you were my own son, as if you were my own son. May God give you both his help and his love and so on. And I did so much hope. What am I behaving in this idiotic way? I'm off my balance with joy. Absolutely off my balance. Oh, with all my soul, I'll go and call Natasha and all that. So Natasha means Natalia only, and he says that, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. I'm out of my balance in madness of, I'm so happy that you have asked for my daughter's hand. Lomov, honest Stefan Stefanovich, do you think I may count on her consent? Do you think that I can really count on her consent? Am I a suitable boy? Chuvakov, why, of course, my darling. And as if she won't consent, she's in love again. She's like a lovesick cat and so on. Shan't be long. Yes, of course, you are just the perfect match for her. And as of Natalia, she is a great lady. She's a lovesick cat. She loves all people. She's full of love. Obviously, she is going to say yes to you. Now, Lomov, after this, Chuvakov goes to call Natasha or Natalia, and there is a monologue of Lomov, and what he says, let's see. It's cold. I'm trembling all over, just as if I have got an examination before me. So he's very nervous. So his hands gets cold, and he thinks that he has got an examination. The great thing is, I must have made up my mind. If I give myself time to think, to hesitate, or talk a lot, to look for an ideal or for a real love, then I'll never get married. Bruh, it's gold. So he's saying that if I keep on waiting and I keep on waiting for the perfect match, then in this lifetime I'm not going to get anybody suitable. Now it's time to adjust and compromise with whatever I am able to get. Then he again gets nervous and says it's cold. Natalia Stepanova is an excellent housekeeper. Now he is going to give you some points in why did he choose out of any girl Natalia Stepanova. He is saying that she is an excellent housekeeper, not bad looking and well educated. So you see, these are the three reasons why he is choosing a girl. And he is not at all thinking whether the girl would be good, whether the girl has a good heart. Not at all. He is giving priorities to other things which are actually secondary aspects, not the basic things. What more do I want? But I'm getting a noise in my ears for excitement. I think I'm getting nervous and something is going on. And it's impossible for a critical age, so to speak, in the second place. So he's saying that, it's impossible for me not to marry at this age because I am already 35. So the basic need why he wants to get married, not because he is he really loves Natalia, but because he's 35 and he thinks that is a crucial age. Okay, and see this entire paragraph, you can understand that how satiristic the entire play can be. They're actually mocking the society. In the second place, I ought to lead a quite regular life. If a wife comes, then my life will be more regular. I suffer from palpitation, I suffer from nervousness, and I get very excited very much. At this very moment, my lips are trembling and there is a twitch in the right brow. Twitch means there is something, it's a bad sign. So he's saying something is twitching. Twitching means something happens to his eyes and it's moving. So he says that, oh, this is a bad signal, something is happening. I no sooner get into bed and begin to go off, and suddenly, and another perspective is, when he sleeps on his bed, he gets a pull. Okay, he's not able to sleep in his bed, as if somebody is pulling him from the other side, and he gets up. Okay, and then again there is a pull from his shoulder and he gets down. And again when he is trying to sleep, again there is a pull. And this is how his entire sleep gets, disturbed. I jump like a lunatic. Lunatic means mad. He jumps out of the bed like a mad. Walk about a bit and lie down again. Again he lies down. But as soon as I begin to get off to sleep, there's another pull, and this may happen 20 times. This happens 20 times each night and his sleep is finally disturbed. So these are the reasons. This paragraph in this video, part, Lomov monologue is very important, because here we get the reasons why did he choose Natalia. Finally, what is his age? That can come as a short question. And next is what led him to get married, and why is he coming for this marriage proposal? What are the aspects which led him to such a proposal? Thank you. And this is the first part. The link of the second part will be given in the description of this. Thank you.